Singles match coming up. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Scott Dawson.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it. Well, waiting here to get this match started.
Oh, look at this.
What in the world?
Who the?
Oh, my gosh.
Why the hell did he do that?
Well, they're trying to screw him over before this match even gets started. Get out of here, he's telling him. He'll handle this. Referee just seeing if he's going to be all right and able to continue. What do you think?
Go?
He's going. There's the bell.
The ref better get this thing under control real quick. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Oh, that one hit the mark.
We're seeing an all-out assault on the back. Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect.
He's on the defensive here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
He's on his heels. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Oh, there's a lot of pride in that man, Cole. He's going to fight until there's no more fight left in him.
Yeah, pride will allow you to do some great things.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And he escapes the hold. Going for the double play with this move.
Oh, man, what a shot.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He's setting it up.
This is it. Here he goes.
He's looking for the win.
This may be it.
And he kicks out with a lateral press here.
That's because he's not done yet, Michael.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. He whiffed that one. Scott Dawson seems to have found an answer here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here we go. Scott Dawson setting it up.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Second time we're seeing this here. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. And the elbow lands. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. A powerful shove here.
Yeah, he means business.
A quick reversal by Scott Dawson. And here's Scott Dawson setting up his opponent.
Nowhere to go. This is such a painful hold.
The tension, the drama, the pressure's too much. They tapped.
Here's your winner, representing the Revival, Scott Dawson.
And that's a win for Scott Dawson.
Man, this guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room. And I wouldn't put it past him.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Put down that remote and stay a while.
In a match of epic proportions.
Another great night in store. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for spending your time with us, folks. We're live, and this crowd is lively, ready to tear this place down. The crowd inside the arena is all fired up, and so are we. Don't you dare go anywhere, because we've got a legendary lineup ahead. You don't see a match card like that very often, so don't you dare change that channel. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles match on tap next. We have one of our breakout talents in a match that will be etched in the record. Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Samoa Joe.
I think this is going to be one of the best matches we've seen in a long time.
King, everybody's still talking about the actions of the champion last week, attacking from behind during the introductions.
Good. Greatness deserves to be talked about. And what the champ did last week was beyond great. That's why he's on top of the mountain looking down at everybody else.
It's go time, people.
But hey, the much decorated Samoa Joe always brings his A game. And I expect nothing less in this one.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Sometimes a good slap can deliver the perfect message. He used his opponent's momentum on that one.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Looking to get on a roll here.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. This could be huge.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. He catches him with the axe handle.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Oh, Samoa Joe is going to have a nice bruise after that.
No kidding, that had to really hurt.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Samoa Joe with his back against the wall. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand. What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Will it be? Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic. Look out.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
And there's the belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Up and over. Oh, that was quick. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
I think he's through playing around.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, nobody home.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He is slowly getting dissected.
He was able to reverse that.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
This is a scenario where if you're on the receiving end like he is, you think Murphy's Law has arrived.
Yeah, expect the worst.
There we go again.
Yep, there we go again. And again. And again.
Just making his presence felt there. Can't stay vertical after the belly-to-belly suplex.
One of the best moves ever to take your opponent off his feet.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry.
And he's toast. He's in full-on attack mode now. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's in a little bit of trouble now. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
You know, I don't think anyone is out of this one. Regroup and attack is what I say.
I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
Great reversal. He anticipated that move perfectly.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Wow, he's still down after that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's fading fast. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths, even the referee. I'm not counting him out, and neither should you.
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
His shoulders are down. He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner, Samoa Joe.
Now that's eking out a win.
I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
With that win in the books, we must... Main event time, folks. Here we go. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. We have a real fan favorite. The future is now here on NXT. We're live, and I just hope this arena has built the code because this crowd is rocking this place back and forth. Don't you dare go anywhere because we've got a legendary lineup ahead. Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have Zack Ryder taking on some tough competition.
This is gonna be epic.
If you're facing off against Zack Ryder, a word to the wise, if I may. Be prepared for a flurry of aerial attacks, devastating kicks, and of course, fist pumps. It's Long Island Ice Z. You know it.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
Well, all I know is the internet sensation takes no prisoners. And I expect more of the same tonight.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Zack Ryder with nice contact there. Paying extra attention to the neck now.
Not even close.
Uh-oh, the back of his head just bounced off the mat with that slam. Crashing to the canvas like that can tear muscles and break bones.
No kidding, this may be close to being over.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He's not looking like himself here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, hey, hoping to get out of here early with a win.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful. Zack Ryder, no problem getting out of that one.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Where did this explosion of offense come?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
Zack Ryder wants to take a chance.
He's at the... Oh!
Zack Ryder with some reason for concern. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
He doesn't want to be there. It's pro time for Zack. Long Island IC.
He sees it. Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I don't know of too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
What do you think Zack Ryder needs to do to get back into this battle? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Well, if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that he's not afraid to use his finisher here tonight. Let's see if he goes to it again if he gets an opportunity.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. 2. You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. What a decapitating lariat.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Wow, he's still down after that.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
When this guy's on, look out. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh, I can't look. Oh, he's in trouble now. Incoming! Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. There he goes, out of the ring. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
I think we know what this is.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
His shoulders are down. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Look how slow he... Whoa, whoa! And we see it one more time. Wow, he's still down after that. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all...
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Things are, I think.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to end well.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. The fans are eating it up. Not exactly likable. Very well put. There you have it, and I think that is loud and clear.
Oh, just don't talk. You're going to ruin it, Cole.
The WWE. The time has come for the main event. Singles action coming your way.